Everyone, do you want to learn how to make a beautiful babka in 2 shapes?
Oh yeah!
Stay tuned because it's going to start now.
Let's go!
Yeah? So, after washing the ingredients, now we're going to start working on the babka. Carlos?
So, for the starter, we're gonna need some yeast, a bit of sugar, a bit of flour, half spoon, and the water. It's around 4 tablespoons. I'm going to mix together. We mix all the ingredients here to activate the yeast. So we're gonna set this on the side for a bit until we see the bubbles and we see the yeast activated to be able to put this inside the dough.
So we're going to start working on the dough, and for that we'll need all the other ingredients except of the Nutella and some of the milk, because we're not going to put everything. We're going to start with the flour, sugar and pinch of salt. Mix it in a bowl. Make a hole in the middle. We're going to start putting the liquids.
So that's just all the ingredients all in there?
Yeah.
In one go?
Yeah. Now we need to build the dough.
So how long would you say that was about kneading the bread? Like 2 minutes? Like 2 minutes?
2 minutes in the bowl. Now we're going to take it out and start kneading the dough for at least 8 to 10 minutes. Usually when I'm kneading the dough, I'm pressing it against the table. I'm trying to use the palms to push it against the table. Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
A little. But you see it's like 40% moisture.
Yeah.
And with the fat that you have inside also, it's going to be like a brioche.
Feel like a brioche, yeah. Feel like a brioche.
And without the mixer.
Without the mix.
Now the consistency is the same consistency as we make in challah usually. So now we're going to create a shape. We're going to take a nicer side, bring everything together to the middle, stretch it, flip it over, and using the palms,
Make the ball.
make the ball. Beautiful.
Alright.
Now we're going to put it with a little bit of oil in the bowl. Flip it over, leave it, and cover it.
Okay.
Now we're going to let it rest for at least 40 minutes, 1 hour, and after that, knead it a little bit more. Now we're going to work on the spread. Carlos?
Yeah, so let's go put some Nutella in the bowl. Half of what? Half of
Of everything. This
whole
is
thing?
Yeah.
The whole Nutella?
Half of this.
Love it. Okay.
Okay, now after our dough is already put, let's start rolling it. So, Carlos, a little bit flour.
Okay.
Flour and flour on top. This moment, don't try to lift it with your hands, use the rolling pin. And bring your hand, more flour, and flip it. This is going to be the inside, the other side is going to be the outside. So, Carlos, I'll give you the pleasure.
Oh yeah.
Nutella.
Can it be
More,
generous?
more.
Let's go.
Everything, put everything. Don't be shy on it, it's Nutella. So, spatula.
Question. Can I finish the rest?
No, of course. Spatula and spread it all over to the edges, really close. At this point, if you want, you can add also nuts or something else that you would like to add, chocolate chips or other things, but in my opinion, this is the best. Now we're going to roll it, and while you're rolling it, you're going to stretch it a little bit. Beautiful. Now, stretch it a little bit. Carlos,
Oh,
make the
with
cut
pleasure.
from the top
To the bottom.
to the bottom. So we're going to make two shapes. We're going to make like a small shape like a challah, and one like in Greece, the spanakopita. We're going to make it in a pan, roast it as well, and after that you can serve it in the middle of the table. So let's cut it in the middle, and for one roll you're going to just roll it, and after that backwards. For the second one, I'm going to create like a small challah. Bring them together and beautiful. Now we're going to let them proof for another 30 minutes to 1 hour in a warm place. After that, bake it in a convection oven that is already preheated to 180 degrees Celsius or
350 Fahrenheit.
okay, beautiful. We're going to bake it roughly 15 minutes to 20 minutes, depend on the shape. This one probably 15 minutes, this one a little bit longer because it's longer and thicker itself, but we're going to enjoy them together. Let's check on the Nutella pastry. Beautiful.
Damn, boy.
So, meantime, Carlos is working on the il fond and also on the caramel. Those come out of the oven, and we're going to add maple syrup. Make sure you cover all the babka with the syrup. Of course, if you don't have a maple syrup at home, you can make a simple syrup, but the maple syrup here in Canada, beautiful for this. So, I'm hoping you enjoyed the babka recipe like we did, and I want to really thank Carlos and Jeremy for helping me out with those videos. I want to ask you at home, what do you think about those videos in the comments below? Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe because next week we're going to start with something new. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Andre, this is ThinkOFood. Now, for the funny moments. All of this is not in the frame, yeah?
No.
No? You like it? Start brushing the babka spanakopita and the other one. Okay, cut. One second, because
Cut. We're going to start with the starter.
the starter.